So we're only 3 episodes in right now, and the Cardfather has so much more to say. We'll be doing this all year. There'll be a 12-episode arc. We're going to be shooting all kinds of content, so please subscribe. I promise you'll enjoy it and get kind of the behind the scenes of what goes on at your favorite shop, Burbank Sportcards. You know something? A lot of times people will reach out in advance. We're coming out. It's a big occasion for us. We really want to make this special. We want to be someplace that, whether it's the beach, it's Disneyland, if you're into the hobby, we want Burbank Sportscards to be atop of that list as well. The sports card industry is unique. There's nothing else like it on earth. It's built upon sports, it's built upon passion, and it's based on collecting. So I love it. It's just the best business in the world. After 30 years in this business, my passion has never been greater, and this business as a whole has never been stronger. It's the Cardfather here, and I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. That day was penciled in as a huge day for me. 40-foot stretch, limo in the parking lot, and it was just insane because it wasn't just a birthday party for, kids. This was someone that a concierge reached out to me that this was a high-value client that was coming into town, and the kids' number 1, 2, and 3 priority was to get to Burbank Sportscards and have that experience.
What cards are you looking for today?
Basketball and football. Yeah, I like basketball. Also, I'm interested in F1.
Packs, I would say, more fun. Bigger the risk, more fun. But yeah, you take a risk at pulling something good. But buy a box. Boxes are great.
But it wasn't just that was going on that day. The NFL Network was here as well with people from out of town.
This is my favorite store to come to, and bringing him for the first time.
Oh, welcome. Yeah. No, I was telling him I've been to some card shops in the valley, like Woodland Hills area, but nothing on this level. This is just, you guys are sitting at the top of the pedestal.
This is a different beast here.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Why wasn't I here? Damn COVID. Yeah, caught COVID. Hadn't tested negative yet at that point. The cool thing, though, was, thank you, technology, was able to do a FaceTime with the kids, with the mom, with the folks from the NFL Network.
Hi. Oh, very good. I wanted to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Definitely check it out.
This was our first stop all the way from New York, our first stop.
Oh, what's up, Rob? He's in shock. He's in shock. He's never seen a store like this before.
Awesome. Great experience. Perfect time to come in.
Yeah, that limo, that was mine. See ya. The guy is something different, man. He's awesome.
We've been going back and forth with the NFL for a while now, and I knew they were coming out that day, and they were bummed that they missed me. They actually came back the following Tuesday. Both times they were here for over 4 hours because they weren't just here to tell a story and to film. They actually really enjoy cards as well, which makes it even better. And a lot of the people that work at that network are collectors as well. So they want to be able to tell the story of the industry since it's become such a big thing with sports and athletes themselves that are collecting. They want to kind of tell a story, have an arc. And where do they come first? They come to Burbank. They want the Cardfather to be a central theme to the show.
All right, guys, who here has never seen our warehouse? Raise your hand. None of you guys. All right. We're going to take you over there now and show you guys what 40 million cards looks like.
The warehouse is something that on social media has gotten a lot of play. And when we get VIPs through, we want to make sure that we get them to take the tour over there because it's...
Up to a year and a half ago, this was our showroom here. In that department, Eddie, he runs our eBay department. eBay is our big online commerce. We are the largest card shop in the world, period. Okay, this is our baseball section for this. It is, so if we need a particular brand, let's say we need 1989 Upper Deck, it's in number order. all these boxes. So every box that I take out can hold up to 5,000 cards. And we can get to any card within 20 seconds.
How long did it take to build 42 million cards?
37 years.
You started it?
No, it was my son's fault.
How do you get like all the cards? Like, do you buy them or
how'd you
rip
start?
them and open them?
Well, okay, it started out in 1986 actually. My son, he was working in a coins and stamp shop, and he wanted the owner to bring him baseball cards, and the owner wanted no part of it. So he came to me and said, "Dad, can I borrow 25,000? I said, "For what?" So I want to bring in sports cards. Okay, do you have the money? No, but Dad, it would be good for you. Yeah. Have you seen that 25K? I haven't seen it. I started out with rookie cards only. He put it into the showcase. He was selling, and then he was actually selling more than the owner was with the whole damn business at the store. Then he gave him the next showcase and the wall behind it. And then 2 years later, 2.5 years later, the owner wanted to retire, so we bought the business and we eliminated the comic books, the stamps, the coins, and we just stayed with sports cards. And so it's all started like that.
We look at this place more as a destination than just a card shop. We look at this place as something that someone that's coming into town from out of town, this is something on their itinerary. This is something they've planned ahead. Maybe it's even the first place they stop after the airport, and that's because this is really a full-time card show. This is someplace you can bring your cards from Louisiana, cash you out, or give you store credit, which is more money, and then you can sit there without having to spend your cash and have a top-notch experience looking at the best inventory around.
Burbank Sportcards. Come here if you're ever in LA, and best sports card, please, and just really recommend it.
There is no quicker selling card in the LA market, not even Jordan rookies. Koufax Rookie is like a grail card for so many people that collect in the LA market.
It's been in our family forever. I, recently was cleaning out some storage, and sure enough, this 1955 Koufax just popped up.
We're going to get this card submitted, right? You're going to send it to PSA?
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, Ryan's going to be taking care of that for you.
We wanted to buy the card in a PSA holder. That was the expectation. And when it came back as questionable authenticity, what does that mean? We don't really know, but they felt like it wasn't in their best interest to grade the card.
Right.
Everyone's curious what it's going to come back. Is it a 6, a 7, or 8? It's a beautiful card.
Right.
So,
And when you send stuff into PSA, you send stuff in knowing that if they feel that it's 100% not authentic, or they feel that there's any chance the card is short or anything like that, they're just not going to grade it. And when they put a card in their holder, you know that if you're buying a vintage PSA card, for the most part, 99.9% of the time, it's good.
The cards are now ready for grading. The first stage in the grading process is determining whether the card is authentic. It is then checked for possible alterations. Once the graders have determined the card to be authentic and unaltered, a grade can now be assigned to the card. Graders are now focusing on the characteristics of the card, such as the strength and quality of the corners, color, edges, centering, surface, print clarity, and overall eye appeal.
So you got to respect them when they say that they're not comfortable doing it. Totally fine, I 100% get it. We went with the second opinion, which was SGC.
Hey everyone, Peter from SGC here. First off, if there's one thing you could bank on with the SGC team, it's that we are very in touch with the hobby and all of you. Please rest assured, we're the team that's here to help.
We sent it out to SGC and it was back very quickly, and came back a 6. The customer was very happy with it. We were able to buy it from the customer. We paid around $2,200 for an SGC 6. Sandy Koufax 55 Rookie is arguably one of the most liquid cards in the LA area. So anytime we get one in, they go very quickly. We listed it at 3,000 OBO, and we didn't even get a chance to field an offer. It just sold right at 3,000.
The show is Thursday. We have VIP night Thursday night, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 26th through 28th is the actual show. Dealers are setting up from all over the world. We have store owners from all over the country. Some of the biggest brands will be setting up with their cards. Super pumped and super nervous, but if you haven't bought your tickets, let's get that done. I can't wait to see you there.